Hello, my lovely Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Excuse me, didn't realize I couldn't talk. So this is going to be your love reading. Wow. Wow. Okay. There's lots going on. Wow, there's. All right, so all of them fell out in one fell swoop, and I'm being called to take them. So Gemini, this is your love reading for October 2020. Excuse me. What is going on with Geminis in love? Alrighty. Generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. I feel like even though what's happening here, whatever it is, because I don't know what the storyline is yet, but you're staying optimistic about this. Excuse me. You think that there is more to come. Because there's communication happening here. There's some thwarting of communication. But you just keep sending the communication. You know that, there's a block. Someone's holding back. But you're really staying optimistic. I feel the optimism. Sorry, because somebody has decided to mow down a tree. And my kitty cat is on the patio, so I will not be closing the door. So I apologize for the noise. And I also believe that when there's external noises, Spirit is also trying to give messages. Your person might not be talking to you, but they're watching you. They're watching you like crazy. Crazy, crazy. They've gone into this hermit mode here, but they still do want to offer you their cup of love. It's the Knight of Cups. There's some kind of judgment going on here where, since they've gone into hermit mode, it's kind of like they're retreating because it's interesting. It's almost like they feel vulnerable, they feel shy, but yet they feel so open and in love. With the Strength card in reverse, it's like both of you know you need to have strength about this, especially you. You really have, that you have to have strength about this. You know that they've gone silent for a reason, but it's interesting. It's like both of you know this is okay. And this energy here is very feminine in nature, and all of us have feminine and masculine in us, right? So this person's retreating to kind of get their grounding, is what I'm hearing. Dang, the cards. Woo. So we've got, looking to the future. So this is going to take some time. So you're trying to look to the future, but you're not looking too much. You still want to offer something, even though they're not really communicating with you. And that this person is capable and is, this self-assured, confident person. But right now, they're not in this reverse. Yeah, they do want to offer you their cup of love. That's why you're not feeling too disappointed by this, because it's still really up. It's up for negotiation, this situation. What is the Hermit card here for? Yeah, they just need to stop, analyze, meditate, rest. And this is usually like apathetic in love. They might be closing out one chapter, But it's more like they've felt the emotions about it, but they haven't like fully shut the book. It's not like they're communicating with this person. Actually, for some of you, a small portion of you, they are talking to their old person, or they've got communication from their old person. But it's not like they want to go back or anything like that. They're just trying to really close that book, figure out, since they've read the book, they know the ending. Do they need to take it to the thrift store? Do they need to throw it in the garbage? Whatever. So Knight of Cups here. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want to offer you this new passionate beginning. But like I said, this is just a little bit of a hiatus where you're kind of wondering like, hey, why are they silent? And this is why. With the Judgment comes justice. So it's interesting. It's like they're balancing each other out with this upright and reverse. So I feel like everything's going to be okay. This is just a short-term hiatus, and then things will start moving again. It's like having strength, and then it's like you guys are going to pick up where you left off, and then boom, it's back to normal. And then this was on the bottom of the card, or the deck. So, it'll go from the silence to this Six of Cups here. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Sun card, and then the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So, yeah, is there going to be a little bit of glitches along the way? Yeah. But there's a lot of good things going on for you guys. You guys are very well-tempered together. You have lots of good, both of you have good temperament. I like both of your energies. So new love. It says, a new love has stirred your romantic feelings. It's interesting because what I'm getting from this is, with this hiatus, it's kind of like new love or rediscovering each other. It's not like you guys were like knee deep in this relationship. I think you were at the ankle, and I don't know why I'm using that analogy, but there it is. So, I just think it's going to kind of flourish from there. I think they want to make sure that they're not being codependent, because I think they were codependent before in this last situation, and that's their hesitancy. They don't want to be reliant on someone else, hence this, Nine of, Pentacles here. They want to be self-assured. They want to be confident. They don't want to be relying on anyone for anything. Do they want love and relationship? Yeah. They just want to come at it in a more a balanced manner than they did in the past. And I think that's part of this hiatus. And they are trying to forgive and learn from their past situation. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's very true. One more from the Romance Angels. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Let's see. This reading seems very, very straightforward there, Gemini. Their thoughts for you is, your beauty cascades over them. Your energy cascades over them. And this short little hiatus is just a little blip. It says, I miss your sunshine in my life so much. That's why it's not going to last very long. And for some of you, it's going to be so short-lived, like a couple of days. And you'd be like, whoa, they didn't even have time to miss me. Or I didn't even have time to miss them. I'm just saying. It says, I'm electrified by you. And when I get that card, I always become curious. So I'm going to switch it, because I'm a nosy person, right? What tarot reader's not? They're like, ooh, what's happening in Gemini's life? Let's find out. And of course, my intention is always for this to be the highest healing for all involved, for anyone who watches this video, anyone who lays eyes on my cards. Yeah, this is, you know, these two adults here is how I see the two of you. Happy, cooperative, working towards your dreams, whether it's children or other projects. You're going to ride off into the sunset together. You understand each other. Give me more insight into this. Okay, so there's action that's going to be taken. Your person is going through the shadow work like we've communicated about. What's the higher purpose? What is the higher purpose of this relationship? Yeah, your guys' vibes, your guys' vibrations, going into a higher level of understanding spiritually, communicatively, you know, with the two of you. What I'm getting is the two of you have some kind of, interesting. You guys have some high vibes. There's some kind of higher mission that you guys need to serve together. And it's kind of like you guys being so cooperative and so harmonious together that it's going to inspire other people. Don't know what that's about, but that's really interesting. What else do we have to say here? Tell me. Yeah, both of you are going in a new direction together. And it's like they are gathering up their shells. They're zenning out. Have you ever seen those Zen gardens with the sand where they like scrape it with a little teeny fork? It's kind of like they're getting all of their Zen going so they can come to you in a very loving place. I mean, because how much more loving can that be? Well, geez, Gemini, this looks pretty darn good to me. One last. If you were, you know, wondering if they're coming back, it's a yes. They know who you are. They know that you're their person. They know. All right, Gemini, that was a short one, but when it's cut and dry and lovely as this, let's go for it. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoy your October 2020, and please leave me a comment down below on how this resonated with you, because I love hearing, you know, because like I said, I'm kind of nosy. So I'm like, how does Spirit bring forth information that, you know, helps you guys, and it validates, you know, the message that comes through. So anyway, I love hearing about it. So leave me a like, share, and subscribe. And the more you push the like button, it helps spread my videos around. And I really appreciate that. Because, you know, the more comments that I get with people, the more I realize that Spirit is really helping people through this, something as simple as cards, deck of cards, and intuition. So I really appreciate your time. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.